Well, boy army, welcome to another spicy one on the channel. In this video, we are going to be looking at the Seria A team of the season, and my word, there are some spicy players in this team. Let's get into it. We're going to look at the objectives, the SBC, and then the actual team. You can see there we've got 98 Ronaldo. Does he have the 5-star weak foot? Okay, this Barella looks very good. We will look at him when we get to the actual team, as in his stats. Very good looking card though. Italian Inter Milan is not going to be hard to link in, and he's got 4 base card stats of 90 plus. His stuff, you don't really need to do a lot. Win 8 matches, scoring 12 separate matches. Such a good card, that is easy to be honest. Saseda, I'm going to assume he's going to be a bit clunky. He normally is, even with 90 dribbling, but we'll see. Pretty easy to get though. 10 separate squad battle, all rivals matches. Score using Seria A players. Let's see, you'll need rivals. It's very easy to get that guy though. The SBC looks pretty damn insane if it's the one that I've seen earlier. Lozano. Pretty crazy, because I was worried when I saw Lozano that it... Oh, I've not even put my lights on. Let me sort my lights out a sec. Actually, I'll just leave the lights for now. The camera quality ain't going to be as good, but I'll have to mess around with my monitors. This Lozano looks crazy though, because they've given him the weak foot upgrade. Lozano, if he'd have had 3-star weak foot with these stats, would have still been nutty. But a 4-star Lozano, this guy is near like top end elite on this game. I think you're going to struggle on this game to be a top 10, a top 5 attacker if you do not have a 5-star weak foot or skill moves. But he's close to it. He's got great physical for someone with such good dribbling. His shooting's fantastic. He's got 99 pace. He'll be great on the ball. He can pass. Like, this card's insane. What is he coming in at though? 84 and 86. Let me check footbin. I'm going to assume about 400k to be honest. Let's have a look. No, I saw 450 earlier. He's 250k. Bad assumption for me. Sorry, 250k for that card is ridiculous. He's insane. So like, again, quality SBC from EA. I hope they can keep up the content like they did the last 2 weeks. Seria has lots of great players to do it. Hopefully we get maybe like a flashback Ibrahimovic or Nainggolan. The showdown between Man U and Villarreal, I think that's Wednesday, is it, in the Europa League? Is it Wednesday coming up? But 2 decent looking cards to be honest. ALCACER, I didn't think would be as good as this, but like, if this guy gets a +2 if Villarreal win, and you put a hawk on him, this card becomes pretty ridiculous. And then Fred, always very popular on FIFA. He just plays quite well. 4-star. He'll be one of the best midfielders in the Prem. He won't be great shooting, but as an out-and-out defensive mid, we put Shadow on him, he'll be crazy. So Fred, very good looking card. Those SBCs are coming in at 150k each. Like, that is crazy value. Again, quality content from EA. And we'll get a showdown for the Champions League as well, I'd assume. Let's look at the actual Serie A team of the season cards. Where are we? Okay, team of the season. CR7. Don't have the weak foot. I really think this was a great opportunity to give him a 5-star weak foot. This card's pointless because we already have the team of the year, basically. But put an engine on him. He's already got all the shooting. Gives him extra passing, 99 pace, and sorts his balance out. This card will be crazy. He'll be one of the best cards in the game. We already knew that. Some great looking cards here, man. Lukaku, his dribbling looks really good, to be honest. It's just, is his body type is his body type going to be clunky even with an engine? He doesn't need any more shooting. And engine gives him 95 excel. He's already got the sprint speed. Makes his passing near 99. He'll have 94 agility, 99 dribbling, and 95 balance. That should feel good on the ball. It's just, will it live up to it with the body type? If that Lukaku isn't clunky, he's an elite striker. Some great stats across the board, to be honest. Mertens, pretty good physical considering it's Mertens. I just wish they'd put some 5 stars on these cards to make it a bit more desirable. This Mertens will be class. He's not going to be top end, but he's going to be like not far off. Martinez, always insane on the game. I'd be putting a Hawk on this guy, probably. You could go an Engine, but I'd probably go a Hawk just to max out that shot power as well and give him 99 pace. This Martinez, though, will be a crazy card. Turns very well generally on this FIFA. His body type last few FIFAs didn't, but this one he turns well. This card's going to be amazing. And not too hard to link in. Definitely one I'll want to try out. Insigne, weak physically at this point, even on his team this season. He'll be insane on the ball with that dribbling stats and his 5'4" body type. But it's probably a bit lightweight. Kessie, have we ever seen a 99 physical card before? I'm not even sure if we have. This Kessie is an absolute monster. Doesn't need any physical stats. You will be going a Shadow or an Engine, but probably a Shadow just to max out his defending, give him a bit more pace, because he's not rapid for a base 86, but with a Shadow, 99 sprint speed, 92 excel. This card becomes pretty crazy pretty quick. 4-star weak foot's great. He's one of the best defensive mids in the game, I'd say. Muriel, this guy is going to be insane. 92 strength. He plays a bit like Aguero's old Tots would have done. Doesn't need really much more pace, if any. He's got the dribbling. To be fair, I'd go a Hawk. You max his finishing, shot power, nearly max long shots. This card, honestly, looks pretty outrageous and is one of the very best in the team. He's probably the best so far, other than Ronaldo and maybe Martinez. DePaul here. Lack of weak foot stops him from being at the top end. Some great stats on him. Some really good stats. But I don't massively love that card. What's happening on my Discord here? Just checking my Discord there. Yeah. If he had a 4-star weak foot, this guy's elite. But the lack of a weak foot does hurt him. Barella, these are the actual stats. Lacks the skill moves, but 4-star weak foot's more important in midfield. Stick an anchor on him, and he's like a 95 rated card, I think. This Barella is ridiculous, and I'm surprised they made him quite that good for an objective. Theo Hernandez, 3-star, but you might have... This might be the best centre-back in the game. Doesn't need any pace. You put a sentinel on him, nearly maxes out his defending and physical. He's agile. This Theo Hernandez is probably the best centre-back in the game. So, absolutely ridiculous card. Quite surprised how good he is, but even though I knew he'd be good, he's great on the ball. His passing's great. Good weak foot for a centre-back. 3 stars, good, to be honest. Yeah, insane card. Look at the second half. De Vrij. Basically a slightly worse Ruben Diaz. Ilicic. 4-star, but he's always clunky, a bit slow. You need an engine on him, and then he's not quick enough, so I don't care about him. CUADRADO. This guy's going to be cracked as a wing-back, maybe. Is a full-back, bit small for centre-back. I don't know, 5'10", maybe a bit small. Great all-round card, though. Donnarumma plays well in net, so with the team of the season stats on him, will be one of the very top keepers in the game. Do we have many more? Romero. Slightly better version of that Goldson from Rangers. 2-star weak foot, not the best. He'll be pretty good, but not top tier. Skriniar, way too slow. Chiesa, I think he was in the most consistent, weren't he? Yeah, we've got some from the most consistent here. And then Berardi, I don't know where he was. I've not seen where he was. I don't know if maybe he was in the team, but pretty good, to be fair, until you see the weak foot. Honestly, the players that I'm going to look at that I'm going to say are like definite ones to look to get. CUADRADO, Donnarumma, Lozano. Don't do Lozano unless you're going to stick with him long term, but he's a crazy impact sub, to be fair. Theo Hernandez, Barella is very good for cheaper teams as an objective. Muriel, Kessie, Martinez, CR7, and then Lukaku and Mertens both could be really good as well. Crazy team, arguably the best we have seen yet. You got some great cards to get your red picks there. Appreciate you guys watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, I appreciate you guys' support. Keep it spicy.